My name is Julia Quigley, but everyone around here calls me Quigs, and I'm a graphic designer at Dieseljack Media. And recently, I've been tasked to help Nick grow his social media accounts, which has proven to be extremely challenging. But today, I'm gonna sit down with Nick and we're gonna talk about all things social. I'm gonna figure out if you can really teach an old dog, like a really super fucking old dog, some new tricks. Tell me, Nick, you have tons of followers on Instagram. Like, why?
I have no idea.
Like, none at all?
No, I have let's see. On Twitter, I post the same video every day. On Instagram, I post random memes and occasionally pictures of where I am if I remember, which is almost never. And on Facebook, I usually post like actual like skits or thoughts that I have when I have them, which is occasionally.
So what do you think people's fascination with you is then? If they're following you, they're commenting on all your posts, they want to know what you're doing.
I don't know. I think that there are people that probably appreciate that I am not trying to be an influencer.
Okay.
You know, like I am. I occasionally get to do cool stuff, and I try to let people know about that stuff like in a genuine way. Like the things that people are like, oh, you should post about this. Like, oh, you should post about, you should do some jujitsu videos.
Yeah.
Like, why? There are elite athletes that are amazing at jujitsu that can post stuff all the time. Like, I'm a middle-aged, mediocre jujitsu player. Like, what am I going to do? Like, hey, here's the move I use. Like, who cares? Why would I post this?
So why do you have social media at all if you don't really have anything?
Oh, because I'm really good at helping other people with social media.
So you're really good at helping other people with social media, but not yourself.
Yeah, it's like being a dentist, right? Like dentists always have messed up grills. Barbers always have weird haircuts.
That's not true.
It's 100% true.
It's not true.
It's pretty true.
But didn't you found Ranger Up completely based off of social media?
When I started Ranger Up, see this, you have to remember that I'm old. When I started Ranger Up, there was no social media. So there wasn't really any social media.
It was Facebook.
No, there wasn't. Facebook was 2009.
How old?
I'm old. Like really old.
MySpace. You were on MySpace?
Ranger Up had a MySpace page.
No way.
Yeah. We had and our first, Ranger Up's first major fan was, I'm totally blanking right now. She was a porn star.
Wait, you had a porn star that was fascinated with Ranger Up?
Yeah, big time. She would buy our stuff and send like tons of photos of her in Ranger Up stuff. Like this wasn't like a paid relationship. Like I have, she's super famous and I'm totally blanking on her name right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but anyway, our number one fan was like a pretty famous porn star, and our MySpace was growing, and you were like learning HTML to like make your MySpace page fancier, and then Facebook was super tiny at the time, but it was famous in all the nerd schools. And I had graduated from Duke Business School. So Duke was in that like second round of schools that got access. It was like Harvard, then the Ivies, then they added like Duke and Stanford and a few others. So when they added Duke, I joined it and started a page. And that was how we started with social. So like before social was a thing, I used to write articles for blogs and stuff, and that's how Ranger Up got on the map. So I've been around social for a long time, so I'm not enamored with it the way like younger people are.
Okay.
To me, it's like, you always need to be able to communicate with however people are communicating at a given point if you're going to be in this kind of business. Like, we're in a marketing business. We're in a storytelling business. We're in a messaging business. And, so I definitely use storytelling in order to get things done. I've helped a number of nonprofits raise millions of dollars in a very short period of time through great storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
I've helped businesses grow significantly through great storytelling. And, I sold a movie through great storytelling with my friends. And, I believe that Tim and I are doing a great job with this book.
So you like a lot of video, and I know this. You prefer to film, you prefer like video content.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of feel like you hate TikTok.
I don't hate TikTok.
You don't love it.
I don't like very rarely do I consider myself like an old man, right? Like I am old and I know that, but very rarely am I like those damn kids. But one area where I really am like that is with cartoons, like kids cartoons, and like dumb content.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh look, it's some girl doing shaking her body while miming a song or like fucking some movie quote.
Yeah.
And it's got a cajillion likes. I'm like, this is stupid. And people watching this are getting stupider every time they watch
It's
it.
fun. You don't like fun.
I do like fun, but I don't like doing things that make me dumber. And I feel like...
What if you did that first and then you got famous off of it and then you could build a better platform?
That's not what happens. That's not what happens.
Sometimes it does.
That's never what happens. What happens is if you start entering into that kind of world, then you start judging yourself based on the likes.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe there's a piece of content that you actually care about, but it only gets 100 likes. And then you put out some dumb shit and it gets 100,000 likes.
Mm-hmm.
And you want more people to like you. You want the affirmation. So you're going to do more miming, shake myself in a bikini videos instead of something that is meaningful.
Mm-hmm.
And so like if you start doing dumb shit and you commit to just doing dumb shit all the time, you become a dumb shit.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
You like connected everything
I brought
together.
it all together.
Wow.
With wordplay.
I'm so impressed.